Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So here we go. Let's get back into it. So last time we defeated Valravn, and we unfortunately lost to Hela, even after we, went through the River of Knives. So we're still here in the River of Knives, but this is the bridge, but it's destroyed. So looks like a good amount of time has passed, like maybe a couple days. So and there's a bunch of Viking boats lying around here, so that's pretty cool. Oh. What the hell?
There it is. He's so slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that.
Alrighty, let's keep going.
Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
You can see him.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
Where is he? He's
To her young eyes,
there. Under the
he
tree.
moved as if dancing,
You can see him.
and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Sigurd. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Sigurd has them buried alive.
Damn. What's this? Okay. Nothing. I keep looking for the rest of these runes and you just can't find them for some reason. Alright, so we're going to that big tree over there.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
Alrighty. Shit. It's bright as hell. Oh, shit.
Where is she going? What is she following? can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
Alright. Let's get back into it.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
So there's 4 shards of this sword.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
The one that I hate the most is the dark one. It sucks.
Take a sword. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. Where's it coming from? She's done something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Grauer by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shards.
Alrighty.
What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestones. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. It's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Alright.
Burial.
So this is part of the warrior trials. We're going to go through the warrior trials.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Look.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
I'll get you. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have.
Yeah, you can't run in this at all.
How could you
It
lose
sucks
him?
because it pads the game time, and I just don't like that. But it's kind of supposed to be that way, really.
I'll find him.
What's in here?
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Ah, here's one of them.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he?
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
That's funny. I kind of get the humor that they were going for there.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Alright, let's keep this going. Yeah, I really get tired of the...
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice.
I know where to go, I'm just exploring.
Where
Listen
are
for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear.
It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Alright. Alright.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something is here.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen.
Here, 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys. Sorry about that. My fiance called in and I had to take care of that. The fuck? Where? How do I get turned around? Like, for real?
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Damn it. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Let's go back where we were, because apparently we gotta do that. Yeah, this is it.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Alright.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Damn.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Alright, first part of the trial is done.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. I'm tired. I have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
Did I do that one? I don't know if I did or not.
Do another one. It's too much.
Yeah, I did that one.
She hasn't got the energy. Too much.
Alright.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
Alright.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Disappear.
It's a test.
It's just a trial.
Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Alrighty.
That's it.
You did it. Shh. Sit.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece. You found a way.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
What now?
You
Alright.
can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
She did
There we
it.
go.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Alright, let's keep it going. I'm looking for some more runes so I can, like, I don't know if it gives you a different ending if you get all the runes or not. I don't know. Oy.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out.
Find him. The runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
You're dying. It's too much.
Someone's calling you.
Someone's calling you.
What's that noise? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him. He's trying to save you. Don't let it see you.
It is.
It's close. It's close. Focus. 2 more. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, you don't run. Have your sword. You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword?
Are you going to defend yourself?
What is that creature?
You can't defend
Dillian.
yourself.
It's Dillian.
Where's Dillian?
Where are we?
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost.
You're dying.
What should I do?
The light. The room.
Go towards it.
Focus.
Focus. Focus. Look. One more to find. One more. One dancer. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Look at you. Where is he?
You've got them. Where's the door?
Find a way out.
Find the gate.
Get out. Run. Run.
Move away.
Fuck!
You killed someone.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay. So we lost that part. So we gotta do this again. So it slightly grows each time you die. Which is not good. Very much not good.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun.
Dying. The burning.
The burning has begun.
Go to the gates. There they are. The ruins. You can get through.
Run! You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself.
You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian.
Where's Dillian? Where are we?
Where is it? We're not safe.
You're dying.
Shit! It's right there.
This is what death feels like.
I can't find you!
Alright. We did it that time. Alright.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Alright.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Got 2 more
What if this
trials.
is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be with us. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Alright. So we got 18 minutes on the one, so we're almost at 40 minutes, so that's okay. As I said, I'm trying to keep these about an hour apiece.
What is it? What does it see? It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. You can feel it.
Alright.
You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. He's close.
Alright.
He loves you. His love calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're here.
Alright, keep this going. If this episode ends up being like a little more than an hour or two, that's fine.
It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
I want to try to get like each major section of the game done, like in one big go.
Dillian,
So like the Warrior Trials, it's all one video.
Find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian told her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Alright.
She should have listened to her. Why didn't she listen to him?
Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Alright.
Believed in you.
Let's keep it going.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the thing she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Alright.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
Does it feel
Dillian.
so strong?
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
They're all about wasting your time. Just
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Okay, let's keep going.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go. And she was caught between two worlds. Isabel and her past.
It could all be a waste
And
of her
Dillian.
time. What if the gods
Her
are
future.
playing?
What if the
To
gods are
reality. Tearing at her soul.
It wouldn't be this.
First time.
I forgot to do that. I will always forget to do that thing right out the
You
bat.
didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
You have blood in your hands. You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
Wasting your. You have no time for this. Speed up.
You can't really speed up, so yeah.
Trials to distract your love because he believed in you, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you closer to Dillion? Dillion, you're letting us get away. What if they are just to tire you out, make you weak before the battle? You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
There we go.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the worlds. The gods that you have no choice. But it doesn't mean
Alright.
anything.
Okay, we're through this part.
You're wasting time.
Okay, so this is going to be a longer episode than an hour, so that's fine.
Dillion!
It's not safe.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
She can do it. You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Shit!
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker.
Alright.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the. Just come to the gods.
Alright.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world thing. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're
Alright, here comes the last one, and I hate this one.
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want Your mind
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from. The others.
Yes, you
The
can.
voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
Yeah, this part gets kind of messed up after a while.
So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
Let's see why the vibration's not on. Let's turn that actually back on so I can know where shit's at. So, the way the vibration works in this part of the game is they use vibration motors to
be aware of
basically show you where the path
everything
is,
and feel.
the path you need to go. And you can't run in this one as well.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Yeah, you can barely see what's going on. Alright, so now we're getting through here. 1 second, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. My brother came in.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua,
1 second, you guys.
my father.
Sorry about that, you guys. Another interruption.
His battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You've proved that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best. believes there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to relive it. What end?
Alright.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in you.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Just what the fuck is that thing? Alright, that's where I need to go. I'm gonna run for it. That is just so creepy. Just so fucking creepy. Worst part is there's an assload of these guys in this level. Go, 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 go.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Shit. There's an assload of these things. Come on. Just keep going. Keep going. Shit, they're on me. Alright. We're through that part. Okay. Sounds like wind chimes. This is actually kind of cool.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Alright. So Thor, everything's going good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I fall in there, oh boy.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back.
This part will actually let me run, thank God.
Dillion. Help me.
Come to us.
Alright.
Dillion. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Alrighty. That part is done.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself.
So the
in the dark.
four shards are done. So now I can take the sword.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere. With no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Alrighty. So now I can take the sword, Grammar.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With Grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me.
and a sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met. Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Alright, let's go.
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it!
Hold the heavy strike. Hold your
Hold your head.
Unleash the sword.
You must remember, she can focus. The mirror.
Her focus is coming back.
Take him down! Take him down! Get down!
Focus!
You can do this.
Focus! He's gone!
Alright.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under
Oh,
them.
that's so
the
creepy.
ship that had sailed from the land of shining
Hundreds
fields.
upon thousands of
Their
hands.
memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
This is actually legitimately creepy. Like, for
Is
real.
there any escape?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father Zinbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
You're close! Focus!
Focus now. You're stronger than him.
Focus! 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 Focus now! Focus now! You want it!
Come on, bitch.
Galena!
Where are you?
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life, and it will take your both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Remember the world. Focus. It's the only way.
Focus! Now! Focus!
Behind you. Focus. Focus.
Focus!
Focus. Focus now. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Thank you. You ready? Remember your training. Finish this. Finish this.
Catch him, bitch.
Let's go.
They've come for you. Behind you. Behind you. You want it.
Why do you still fight
Come
on?
on, bitch.
Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Alright, so we're finally through all that.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead.
The voices are just creepy as shit.
Corpses.
Is that an arm? That's an arm. That's, yeah. That's some creepy shit.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
Okay, so we are through the warrior trials.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Excuse me. I don't know what that was about.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Alright. So that is the end of the Warrior Trials. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Be sure to subscribe and give a thumbs up and click the notification bell to see more on my channel.